Hey Deb, how you doing? Hey, listen, that impressed me. You sending that Excel spreadsheet to me, and so here, the moral of the story is that with this player being able to track the number of calls and the helicopter footage, that when we present our product to tour companies, 30% of them say, okay, yeah, I want that. What's the price? Okay, the way you go. And certainly in Mexico, you know. You can deal with them so much. There's that trust factor and everything, and there'll be some of the tough accounts, and the tough accounts you just give to me, and I work them over. But once I close the guy, I like to hand them off, and there's a person in the office that does all the uploading and everything. Um, and the thing is getting some sales is really important because I'm working on raising some money, and my sales need to be growing, 40% every month and everything. But I don't. I had to develop the program now. I've got to develop the media kit. Now I got to find some salespeople, and I'm getting there. But if you and me could tag team Cancun and get a bunch of sales rolling, that'd be great. And another thing is, well, two things. Number one. You need a variety of gear. You need the helicopter. You need to have that 4K camera, the one that I'm talking about, and and you're gonna need to have a GoPro and everything. So there's looking like $2,500 or something like that, and I'm willing to put all revenue, 100% of the revenue goes to that, and also in regards to your compensation, I'd almost like to be able to just put you on a small retainer, and even though I'm not paying it right away, it can come out of sales because I really want to motivate you, and because you're perfect. Because see, a sales guy, they don't understand the production, and then they got to hand it to a production person. Whereas you can talk to the guy about the player, and then all the questions come up about the video, and you're there answering it all. And then you shoot it, and it's a no-brainer. So it's all kind of fitting together. So I'm willing to invest some time this week with you going over that phone script that I showed to you. And what you do is you basically phone up the place and say, hey, we're making an overview video for TripAdvisor. And what that does is they immediately go, oh, it's TripAdvisor, it's for TripAdvisor. Here, give the owner's cell phone number to this guy. So you cut through the bullshit immediately. And then when you get to the owner, it's a simple question. Hey, we're doing this overview video. Do you have video or not? And the guy says, no, I don't. And then you go, oh, okay, well, we've got a program that the footage that we shoot for the overview video can be provided to you for a video marketing program. You get the video for free, but you got to pay a setup fee of $500 and a monthly fee of $189, no contract, but we're going to make your phone ring. If the guy does have footage, then we take it off of him, and then we just go back to him and load it into player. So really the overview video is just a way, I mean, we do one, but it's just a way of, if you phone them and say you're selling advertising, they don't even fucking write down your name or your phone number. Whereas this, it's a very effective way to get right to the owner, and he kind of respects you. And that's basically, and our pricing model is $4.99 setup. Once you have the video, we have to go and upload it and do all these crazy things, and then it's 189, and the 189 covers the host. I'll give you the list of the media kit and everything, but I'm just finalizing it all, and I've got a slideshow, I got a sales video, and a PDF, and there's one cool thing that I need to set up on your software, and you need to install Yesware, and it tells you when people open up your email at yesware.com, and I have an account. So you somehow want to be logged into my account, and then what it also does is you attach a PDF to it, and it tells you how many minutes the guy spends on each page of the PDF. And we've designed the PDF for one page to have production one to talk about travel sites and then so when you go to sell the guy, you know exactly what he's interested in. But the other side is when you send a customer an email, it tells you when he opens them. So those are the customers you call, and that way it's a better use of your time, because if a guy hasn't opened the email because he's traveling or whatever. But okay, Deb, and so yeah, and so also what kind of happens, not to throw too much at you, but so I have to present a business plan, and what I'm saying is that like I gotta, it's really me working full time, and I got these other part time people, but I can't kind of do that to these guys because I'm saying I got this company with all these people. So what I'm effectively saying is I'm saying I'm paying you, you know, $5,000 a month, but your salary, you take your salary in stock in the company because you believe in it so much. And that doesn't negate the fact that you're going to start getting your cash payment and everything. This isn't replace of it. It's a win-win for both of us because number one, it looks like it looks like you're worth $4,000 a month and I'm paying you $4,000 and you like the company so much that you're taking stock in the deal. That's how confident you have. So when the investor looks at the deal and he's saying, look at all the management people are so into this company, they're all taking shares over top of being paid. And that's a huge sign of commitment too, because they know that if the company runs into challenges and run out of money because they got shares in the company, they're going to do whatever it takes to see it through. And on your side of it, you're going to be issued a bunch of shares, and rightfully the way I look at it, you deserve them for what you've done up to this date. But effectively, we're going to sign a contract for $5,000 a month, and and it says in the contract you are paid in shares at this price, and I'll educate you on how that whole thing works with shares and everything. But so my job is to I gotta do three things. I gotta build a business plan. I got to get my management team signed up, and I got to show a curve up of sales taking off. That the program works. So this is the number one task. So let's get on Skype as much as you can, and I'm going to take that Excel spreadsheet, put it into a Google Doc, and send it back to you, and then we can both see it and feed off of it. And we're going after Captain Cook right away. They've got video on their website. It's a shitty video, and that's a client with video type of thing, and we'll go after that guy right away. But you could definitely shoot some with the helicopter, but the problem is that it is shot at night. But what we found is we just use a stick. You got to get this stick, in fact. That's what. Yeah, what we do. It's a 15-foot stick, and we put a GoPro mount on the end of it. And you stick the GoPro on the end of the stick. You point it up in the sky, and you walk around with it. And I'll send you a clip actually. And it's way easier than shooting with the helicopter because you can't get that close, like on a boat. I mean, it's not going to happen. So, but you're able to get the same shot. I'll just see if I can find this and so you should get that together. My buddy, he'll send you a picture of how to make the stick on it, and you can that way we can get you a GoPro, and you can start shooting like anything you go out on. You can basically use the stick. So okay, yeah, here it is right here. See, I'm walking around all these people, and there's no way you could do that with a helicopter, but it looks like a helicopter. I'm just walking smoothly, and you could get software that takes the jitter out of that. But there's no way you could fly a helicopter through there. We're going to run this in reverse, actually. And all it is a GoPro on the end of a stick. So, that's one thing. And it works really good. So, okay, Deb. So let's get some done this week. Thanks, bye.